Let her eat. Oh, get back over here. I just dropped my rod in the water. Please stay on. This is a monster, guys. Oh my God.
Hello and welcome. What's up, everybody? Thank you for clicking on the video. I have got a good one for you today. We're gonna have another awesome interaction in today's video. But no, it's not with a next generation angler like we had in the last video.
What did you up all night long?
I'm gonna tell you right now, partner.
Speaking of the last video, it's popping off right now. If you haven't watched it, go check it out. It was really awesome. Experienced a really cool moment out on the water where I got to interact with this young kid that I found fishing, give him some baits. Nice, wholesome video. I guarantee you will enjoy it. So if you haven't seen that yet, when you're finished with this video, make sure you go back one video here on the channel and check that out. But today, we're gonna be interacting with some dragons, and we're gonna be doing it with one of the most fun baits and techniques that you can possibly throw. Of course, I'm talking about a topwater bait. And if you like topwater, if you like those blow-ups, if you like seeing the skadoosh, this video is for you. But I'm not gonna stand around here in the garage talking for any longer. As you can see, this is a longer video, so we're gonna go ahead and get right after it. We're gonna pick things up at spot number 1 in the middle of a fish catch because I forgot to turn the cameras on, but hey, that's okay. We're running and gunning, fishing on the move, and sometimes I forget to click the record button, but don't worry because we're gonna capture plenty of action, and I'm looking forward to sharing it with you right now. Let's go fishing.
All right, picking things up in the middle of a fish catch. Pulled up to the spot, fired the spinnerbait out, and this guy freaking smashed it. Dude, he hit it so hard. I'm telling you, man, when they see this divine spinnerbait, they just come unglued. If you guys watched my spinnerbait video a couple videos back, you saw how hard they were hitting it. That one was no different. I thought that fish was so much bigger. Topwater hitter. Second fish on the day on the catwalk. Looks like a quad. Yep. Quad squad. Smashed it. Unleashed the fury. 1 or 2 twitches in. This boy was on it. Let it eat. Let's see if we can get on that 10 a.m. Matt Allen topwater bite. Didn't take long to get bit. Pulled right up on this spot. Couple casts, boom, smashed a quad. Hopefully the largemouth wanted up top too. That would be ideal. Got one on the spinnerbait earlier and then dead, nothing. 2 fish in the boat so far. Slow morning. There's one. He roasted it, dude. He flew out of the water when he ate it. Now we might be starting to figure out the puzzle. Come on, buddy, you're coming in the boat. Now we might be starting to figure out the puzzle here. He got the braid in his mouth. They want that catwalk smoke. We're more than happy to oblige. Calm down, buddy, do not thrash on me. You're hooked funny. Let me help you. I'm not even about to let this fish get me. He wants to get me. I knew it. I knew he wanted to. He was fired up. There you go. A little bit better fish on the catwalk. Let's keep going. He came up right along the shoreline off that little drop off and just exploded on it. Violence. Good times. Topwater hit us. 3 fish in the boat. Maybe we're starting to figure something out here. I've had a lot of questions on the catwalk lately. The gear that I use, line that I use, the rod that I use. I actually got a DM just this morning that I was answering about this specific setup. I'll go over all that stuff here in this video. You guys just keep watching. We'll make sure we do a gear breakdown, but right now we're just gonna try to catch some fish. See if we can put a few more on the boat on this bad boy. 10 a.m. to 3 a.m. according to Matt Allen. That's the good summertime topwater bite. To be honest with you guys, I kind of already knew that. Oh no, that's grass. I kind of already knew that. I love throwing topwater during the day, but he brought it up in a video and let the cat out of the bag. Told the world about that good hot midday topwater bite that I love to get on. So We'll give a little shout out to Matt Allen. Give that credit where credit is due. I'm sure a lot of you guys watch Tactical Bass, and I love that channel. There's a bunch of grass over here. Little guy came off on me. That was a blow up right there, dude. My Lord. Four so far, yeah. Not too good. This is a little guy. Oh yeah? Okay. I'll try to get him. I'm gonna tell you the one thing that's horrible about the DC reels. Casting into the wind, great. Awesome, they can help you. Casting with the wind, they just can't handle it, dude. They just can't handle casting with the wind. Like the same direction the wind is blowing should be easier that way, but with the DCs, man, they just cannot handle it. It's my biggest complaint, dude. I'd rather just use a traditional reel casting with the wind, because the DCs, it just blows their mind. It's like, what's going on? We're not casting into the wind, and it just malfunctions. Freaking freaks out. Could be because I run mine with freaking zero tension and zero brakes, but whatever. The DCs pretty much just make a cool noise. That's what you're paying for. You're paying for the cool noise. My mentality has changed a lot since I first started using these reels. When they came out, everybody thought they were the best thing since sliced bread, myself included. Started out getting my little Corrado DCs and loved them. Still love them, still use them. But man, casting with the wind with a DC, it's like its brain just gets turned backwards. And it's like, wait, what? We're going fast now? And just, you got to really thumb it. Unless you just want to tighten the tension and the brakes down, which I do not. Anyways, rant over. Just get a regular Corrado 200 or a Metanium. Metanium sounds cooler than a DC anyway. It's got built-in lasers. You guys want to take a boat ride? I do. All right. That might be our sign to get the floof out of here, dudes. What do you think? Spot number 4 was a bust. So we've skipped ahead, made a decent run up towards some skinnier water. There's a cicada on the boat. I don't know how that got here. Hopefully be able to find some fish up here this way. Slow morning, slow going this morning, boys. It's all part of the hunt. It's not always just lights out as soon as you get out there to spot number 1. Ate it as soon as it hit the water. Nice. What's up, buddy? Uh-huh. Gotta be careful fishing with these topwater baits. These fired up summertime fish that thrash so much because their metabolism is so high and they're just mad, full of energy. Oh, there he goes. I tried to keep him from hitting the deck. I wasn't trying to kick the fish. I was just trying to get him back in the water. He ate it as soon as it touched the water though. There we go. Pulled up, caught one. So that's a little confidence booster. See if we can keep it rolling. Look at him, ate it right here. I was looking away too. Awesome. Nicest fish of the day. Fired up. Ate it right here in front of me. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get him to the boat. He's barely hooked on the outside of the mouth. Stay on. It's a tank. Bigger than I thought it was. Heck yeah, dudes. He followed it and smashed it right in front of the boat. That's a nice one. He's skinny summertime fish. Look at him, he needs to eat. Sorry, buddy, this ain't food. I'm gonna take this moment to talk about the versatility of this 6'9" medium moderate heater series rod. It's the same rod that I was throwing that flush on in the flush video, but I designed this rod to be able to do a lot. And one of my favorite techniques to use it for is the topwater walking style baits like the catwalk and the dogma. Too much fun. That's awesome right there, dudes. That's a nice one, dudes. Let's let them go. You ready, buddy? Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I needed right there. I needed a good, decent fish there on this catwalk. Boom. But the way they were eating it earlier in that one spot, I knew they were looking up today. We just weren't on too many fish. Here we pulled up right here and caught us a couple. Started working the bank. Boom, that one swam out and ate it right in front of the trolling motor, and I was not even paying attention. Several fish over there just popping it. There was one good one that tried to eat it for a second. There he is. Quad. Red-eyed Guad, a loopster. Shout out to the Guad squad. Chill, buddy. Chill. He got crawfish all in his gullet. I might throw that Cheeto. I don't know if you guys can see in his throat, but he's got a bunch of crawfish chunks and a bunch of dirt and mayflies. Look at that. He's got mayflies, crawfish, and dirt in his throat. I don't know if you guys can see down there. He's over there munching. There's a bunch of mayflies all over these docks. Boom. So that's one of the reasons why they're looking up. You know, they got all these bugs on the surface. There's another one. 2 in a row. Back-to-back casts. They're on the catwalk, dude. That's a largemouth. Surrender. Oh, he's not ready to surrender. He almost got me there. Oh man, my hook is bent. Must have smashed a rock. This dude's hook's super funny. Little yeeter. Off you go, buddy. I must have banged that back hook off a rock. Look at it, all curved in. No problem. We'll get her straightened back out. There we go. Good as new. Check this thing out. Got twin Mercury 300 racing motors on the back of that thing. That's pretty slick. Pretty slick, dude. That's pretty bad. Pretty bad boat right there, man. That'll get you to the honey hole quick. Hey man, can you fit an Ultrex on front of that thing? He's gonna take off again. Heck yeah, dude. Let her eat. Let her eat. Twin Mercury 300 racing motors. Throw an Ultrex on the front of that bad boy. That's what I do. Now that's cool. Wake boat, $150,000 wake boat, not impressed. Does not impress me. That right there, that's pretty freaking cool. I am a motorhead, dude. I like me some horsepower, some go fast. That was a pretty cool boat. Wanna dance with somebody? Check out the gar. Spotted gar. About 2 feet long, cruising up shallow. I don't want nothing to do with him. Slimy dinosaur. Crushed it. Feels like a good fish. He's just fired up, one or the other. I mean, crushed it. He just fired up and hooked funny in the head. He's strong. That's a decent fish. He just hooked funny. So he feels twice as big as he really is, but I'm gonna boat flip him. Yeah. That's a decent chunk. Sweet, healthy fish. Not a bad one right there, boys. He unleashed the fury. Heck yeah, dude. We're getting on a little consistent bite now. Not like those little dingsters that were popping at it up lake and only eating it every once in a while. Down lake, mid lake, whatever it was, wherever we are. That fish wanted it. He inhaled it. Skull crusher. Sun's peeking out a little bit. Doesn't seem to be bothering them. They're still smashing. Up shallow too. These fish are shallow. This is legit shallow fishing right here. They're up in less than 5 feet of water, smoking this catwalk. That's a good one. He crushed it too. I mean, they're annihilating this thing. That's a monster. This is a monster. Please stay on. Please stay on. This is a monster, guys. Oh my God, she's strong too. Please stay on. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This is a freaking tank, dudes. This is the kind you don't care if you get hooked when you're getting her in the boat. That's a freaking tank, dudes. Look at that, dude. A dragon. A freaking dragon. With a catwalk hanging out her face. Oh, man. That right there is what you come out here for. That was awesome. That 6'9" medium moderate heater series rod. Showed her who's the boss. Dude, that's awesome. That right there is a certified dragon on a catwalk, boys. So sick, dudes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Awesome. Dude. Freaking certified. Man, look at that tank. That's a freaking dragon. Let's go let her go. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yes. Awesome. Thank you so much, girl. That was an awesome fight. This fish went to work on me, was horsing on me. Wasn't sure if I was gonna get her to the boat. Fired up, super strong, absolutely beautiful. We're gonna let her go. You ready? Swim off. That is what we come out here for, boys. That was fun. I just got blessed with a dragon. Feeling really good. I needed that today. You know, didn't wake up in the best mood. Had some negativity kind of come my way online and business emails, and it's just not the best morning for your boy. So that right there feels like a super blessing, man. I'm extremely grateful to have got to interact with that animal. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, man. That was just a blast. Catching big fish like that on top water, there's nothing like it, dude. There is nothing like it. this 6'9" medium moderate heater series. I've caught some big fish on this little medium power rod. It just bows up, keeps them pinned. The parabolic action is perfect for these treble hook baits. Gotta have your drag set accordingly, but man, I'm throwing that on straight braid, hooked and booked. What a good time that was. Click the thumbs up button on that fish, and if you're watching and you're not subscribed, click that subscribe button. Help us hit 50,000. Much love, dudes. That was sick. Dock workers over here trying to figure out why I'm talking to myself. Because man, nobody wants to watch me stand out here and catch dragons and not say anything. Somebody was giving me crap in the comments on one of my recent videos, saying that I talk too much and that I must drive people crazy because I just talk all the time. Hey, bird brain, I edit out the parts where I'm not talking. Do you not realize this is a freaking YouTube video and I cut out all the quiet parts? Because when I'm quiet, I'm not catching anything and nobody wants to watch that. Also, you're a dork. I keep the vocabulary rolling. That might not be for you. This might not be the channel for you if you like to just watch people stand there and not say anything. I like to incorporate a little conversation and personality into my videos, and when I catch fish, I get fired up. That's like a cup of caffeine. But no, in real life, I don't just sit there and talk the whole time like you were implying in the comments. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Go watch a boring fishing channel. But shout out to everybody that keeps it positive and uplifting in the comments, adding valuable conversation down below the videos. I do appreciate all you guys. It's 99.9% awesome, positive people. But every once in a while, you get a jackwagon show up talking about you talk too much. Yeah, I planned it out in advance. Forget about the 2 hours that I fished and didn't say anything because nothing was happening. You didn't see that part, dingus. Dingus McChingus. Okay, so right here, I'm not talking, guys. I'm not talking, I'm being quiet. Heads up, no fish. I'm gonna edit this part out of the video. Oh my gosh, did you see that? That was another giant. She's not gonna eat it again. Over there in the shade. That was a tank. Man, I hope the camera picked that up. She was up in her little goblin hole. Unleash the fury. Any cast could be a dragon, boys. Sometimes I come up here and it doesn't pay off. And I'm like, dang, I just wasted a bunch of gas. I wasted a bunch of time. Today, not the case. There's a little guy. Come on, mini yeet. He hit it before I could even move it. Brand new largemouth. Just born last week. No, last month probably. He's probably a 2-month-year-old. 2-month-year-old? What does that mean? Chill out, dude. I'm gonna let you go. He is the same size as the freaking catwalk, dude. What are you thinking, dude? Mini yeet. Put him in the aquarium. I don't have an aquarium anymore, but I could put him in it. He was a mini dragon, a baby dragon. Not the dragon we're after. Speaking of dragons, are you guys watching House of the Dragon on HBO, the new Game of Thrones show? Wife and I loved Game of Thrones, with the exception of the way they chose to end the series. They really messed it up at the end, but we were big fans of the original show, and we also thought that the first 2 episodes of House of the Dragon were pretty freaking awesome too. So are you guys watching that show? Let me know down in the comments. Are you checking out the House of the Dragon? This is the boat of the dragon right here. There's one. Looks like another decent fish. I can't tell yet. Might be hook funny, or is it? No. No, it's just a decent fish. Oh, get back over here. I just dropped my rod in the water. All right. Well, that was a freaking Show almost lost my freaking flush heater. Let's put this, let's get this under control here. Straight 3-ring circus on the deck of my boat right now. It's another tank. He trying to get me hooked. Not gonna let it happen. Bruh. Let's get this under control here. Whew. All right, I would have rather lose the fish than lose my rod, but we got it back. That was a dang show. This fish is hooked pretty dang good. I'll carry both of these rods back here and get my pliers. It's another decent tank. Let's get him unhooked and then we'll take a look at him. This old boy tried to steal my balloons. Decent fish, fired up fish. One last look at that guy. Tried to steal my balloons. Yeah, that was almost a day ruiner. I would have been pretty upset. But we got it back. We're good. And we're back to fishing. Woo! Every once in a while things just go haywire while you're fishing. That's one of the like, it's sort of one of the, I don't know if you want to say fun, but interesting aspects of fishing. You guys have seen it, you know, you watching the tournaments and watching all the best anglers in the world, the pros fish. Every once in a while something berserk just happens. Rod snaps, fish goes somewhere, they got to jump in the water, everything starts flying off the deck of the boat, and that's absolutely what just happened to me just then. It was like everything went wrong. But hey, we got them in the boat, so it's all good. Got our rod back in the boat. I instantly just switched to forget the fish, get the freaking rod back. Had to dip this rod into the water, scoop it up, get my hands on it, and then land the fish. Good times. Ringling Brothers. They're still on the Topwater though, man. They're still hitting it. I was just about to say, feels like the bite might be slowing down. Skadoosh! Stopped getting bit on the catwalk, switched it up to the Vine spinnerbait. Got that guy. Nice. There we go. Bluegill candy, just a little guy. Dang, he hit it so hard. Must be a guad. Yep. Thought it was gonna be a good fish the way he crushed it. Picked up that candy. They stopped hitting the catwalk and stopped hitting the spinnerbait. Oh, I'm not about to let you hook me, little yeeter. Chill out. Chill yourself. I think that's gonna be our last fish on the day right there, man. I'm about to have to call it. We'll see you back in the garage. We'll wrap this sucker up. We'll talk baits and gear. Got us a dragon on a catwalk, man. Today was a good day.
All right, guys, and there that was. As you saw there, it was lights out with the catwalk. I had a blast making this video for you and even hooked up with a really nice dragon amongst other decent fish. Most of them came on this bait right here. This is the catwalk from 6th Sense Fishing, my favorite topwater walking style bait, and this is my favorite rod to throw it on. My signature series, heater series, 6'9", medium moderate with 50-pound braid, a Corrado DC. That's the setup. What more is there to say, man? You guys can check out the baits and the gear on 6thsensefishing.com, and you can use my code to save 10% off everything on the website. Secure the heaters, save the bread, support the channel at the same time. I want to give a massive shout outs and thank you to the JR10 Army. Without you guys, none of this would be possible. So if you like these free fishing videos that we put out for you here on YouTube and you're in the market for some new fishing tackle or maybe a new fishing rod, I encourage you to check out 6th Sense Fishing, the heater series, and the catwalk. Go out there, slay yourself a dragon. Also, mad love and shout outs to the Heater Army that continues to grow with every video. We have over 60 Heater Army members as of right now, and that absolutely blows my mind. I had a blast making this one for you, but like I said at the beginning, this is a longer video, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up right here, man. I appreciate you all more than you will ever know for taking time out of your busy day to check in on my YouTube channel and watch this video. If you're watching right now and you're not already subscribed, hey, that's the easiest, fastest, and least costly way to support the channel. Just click that subscribe button and click the notification bell. Make sure you set those notifications to all and you'll never miss a video. Like I said, I appreciate you all for taking time out of your day to watch this video, but that's about all I got for you today. That about does it. That about wraps her on up. So I'm gonna say goodbye for now, and I will see you on the next one.